Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz, and today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different. I'm going to start using all these different elite variants in this game, whether it's an assault rifle, SMG, shotgun, heavy weapon, sniper rifle, whatever it is. I'm going to be using that kind of variant in this game. I'm going to be showing you guys the class setups that I use for this game and on those weapons, and I'm going to be telling you guys why I'm using certain attachments, why I'm using certain perks, things like that. I'm going to show you the whole class setup, and these are going to be the best class setups that I use for myself. Not for the community, not for pro gamers, not for anything like that. This is just best class setups that I find for myself, how I do good in my matches. I'm always usually in first place, getting a lot of kills, not so many deaths, things like that. The best class setups for myself that I find myself doing the best in when I am playing on multiplayer mode. And hopefully you guys are going to learn something from this. Maybe you guys are even going to try out my class setups that I show you guys today with these particular weapons. And maybe these class setups I show you with these weapons are going to be the next best class setups for yourselves as well. So either way, today this is going to be pretty interesting. We're going to be looking at the Bal-27 Obsidian Steed. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's go look at the class setup. So first things first, we got to figure out exactly what this Bal-27 Obsidian Steed is all about. So it's a fully automatic, obviously fires faster over time, best in class for fire rate. So it's got a +2 damage upgrade, a +1 in mobility, and then a -1 in accuracy, fire rate, and handling. Now, it's not a big deal, damage is there, the accuracy goes down a little bit, we can easily fix, and the fire rate goes down, but it does fire faster over time, so you don't really need to fix your fire rate in any means. Handling isn't a big deal, and then you got your mobility. So, by looking at this gun is pretty much perfect on its own, and you really only need to fix one thing, which is the accuracy, and that is easily fixed by adding a foregrip. Now, I know a lot of people don't like adding foregrips to their gun for some reason. They think it's just overrated or overpowered or whatever, but foregrip is a foregrip. It's going to make your guns almost laser-like, so why not add it in? It's in the game, just use it, it's right there. Also, after you add a foregrip to this weapon, there's really nothing else you need to fix on this weapon, and I don't really use a second weapon. I don't really use exo launchers. I don't need a whole bunch of kill streaks or all my perks to be set up. I like to just make as many things be on my gun as possible because it just feels a lot more comfortable for me that way. So what I decided to do is add extended mags. That way I have a lot more bullets in my magazine, because if you are going to be firing faster over time, you're going to want more bullets in your mag. That way you can take people out, in case if you didn't have that, you might have to reload and you might die in the process. And after that, I decided to just add in parabolic microphone. That way I can find people who have a suppressor. Sometimes in a match, if I notice people aren't using suppressors, I'll take it off and I'll put quick draw, or I'll put a suppressor of my own, just to be a little bit cheeky that way. It does take the range down a little bit, but it's not a big deal. If you're good, you're just going to burst fire with the weapon very well. But either way, today we're just going to run with a parabolic microphone. But if I do get into a lobby, maybe I'll just quickly switch it up and put a suppressor on there. And for my perks, because I'm using an assault rifle, I don't feel like I need to rush like I am using an SMG class, so we're going to be adding on low profile there instead of lightweight. Lightweight is usually one of those perks that a lot of people like to put on there, but because I am trying to be a little bit more passive, not too aggressive, and not so rush, I'm going to be using low profile to be invisible to my UAVs. And we got fast hands on there just because I didn't really have anything else I wanted to put on there, but because I'm going to be using an exo ability, I do want fast hands. That way I can turn on and off my exo ability quickly without having that lag time. It takes like 1 or 2 seconds just to activate your exo ability, so fast hands helps out. Then we got scavenger, because if I do tend to miss a lot of my shots, I'm going to have almost no bullets in my gun, and I'm going to be left vulnerable since I don't have a secondary weapon, so I'm probably going to have to be forced to pick up other people's weapons. But I do want to stick with my own weapon, so scavenger will be nice, so I can pick off extra bullets from other people's bodies, things like that. So that's awesome to have on there, as well as blast suppressor just to stay off the radar. Pretty much everyone runs with blast suppressor. That's something that you're going to want to make sure that you have as well. Otherwise, you're going to be seen on the radar, and you're pretty much a sitting duck or a flying duck, whatever you want to say. But either way, exo ability, we're going to be going with cloak. A lot of people run with overclock, but again, I'm not trying to be a rushing kind of class. I want to be a little bit laid back, picking people off, flanking, and everything like that. So exo cloak can do the job. I can conceal myself. Some people tend not to be able to see people who are in cloak, which is very good for me. So we're going to be having exo cloak on there, as well as my 2 score streaks. This is completely up to you guys, but I am now just normally running with just these 2 because I like to get all the kills myself instead of having my score streaks do it for me. So we have a UAV here with the add-on of a module called threat detection, which will basically show me everyone on the map, like painted in real time, pretty much. Not on the radar, but on the actual map. You'll see them highlighted in red. Then we got system hack with a disabled exosuit, and which is awesome because enemies who can't use their exosuits in an exosuited made game are pretty much sitting ducks as well. They're just going to be like little ants running around. You can just pick them off really easily. If you're getting shot at one of them, you can just jump over them, slide around them. They don't know what to do because they don't have anything to jump around or do anything because their exos are off. But either way, that is a class setup. Let's go find a game that's not in progress, and I'll see you guys in that game. Hopefully we do well. We're probably going to do bad. I haven't played any like warm-up matches, but either way, let's go ahead and find a game. Alright, so luckily it said that I was basically joining a game in progress. However, this game pretty much just started, so it's a little bit in progress. Not really, I mean a few seconds late, not a big deal. So we're going to be going in fresh here. Looks like our team is already taken over the map here. There's a guy just sitting there. I should have been able to take him out. I wasn't thinking. I was saying that there's a guy there, but I wasn't acting on what I was saying. The spawn seems to have flipped, and there's a guy on this back end here. I'm gonna take him out real quick. Now we gotta be a little bit more cautious because we've died so many times, and we got a supply drop. There's a guy camping with a thermal, and he's using a Pytech. Oh my goodness. Alright, not a big deal. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. So there was a guy here camping, and there's a guy going all the way to that side. So we're just, let's be careful a little bit here. There was a guy here. There he is. Just camp that down a little bit. Be a little bit more accurate with ourselves here. We do have a foregrip. Don't know why I can't aim. Probably because I didn't do any kind of warm-up game. There are 2 enemies on this side. Let's try to pick off some of them. We got another supply drop. 2 supply drops? Damn, dude. 2 supply drops in one game. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, good thing I got that extended mag on there. If I didn't have extended mags on there, I probably wouldn't have been able to take that guy out there. So we're not doing too bad. We got an exo cloak guy right here. Let's be a little bit careful. Let's see. We are at 7-3, first place, like what I want to see. There's a guy right over here. He's going to be going up top, I believe. Oh, he's already inside the building. I completely lost where he was, and there he is. Unfortunately for him. Oh, we were lagging just a little bit there. Let's just go right here. Looks like the spawn is on the other side. There is one guy right here. He's being a little bit cheeky. There we go. Taking him out. He's using the melee. He's probably the guy that killed us at the start. There's another guy right there. Take it easy. Take it easy. Watch the paint spray. Watch the paint spray. Right at the top there. Know where you are. You're behind a rock. This guy's going to get taken out. We're not going to be able to take this guy. We got to run. We got to leave. This guy's on the top there. I'm trying to watch the paint. Trying to watch the paint. Oh, and I couldn't take him out, but that's okay. I do have my system hack now. These guys are going to be stuck to the ground and not going to be able to do too much. There we go. See that? There's like 2 other people right there. If I can just get there a little bit quicker, I'm going to be able to do some work here. This guy tried to jump up, didn't realize he didn't have his exo abilities going on right now. Oh, I panic knifed him. Not going to lie, I panic knifed him, but you know, that's just how it's going to have to go. We do have cloak for us as well. Let's just peek over here, see if there's anyone there. No, it looks like there is some movement over there. We're gonna try to flank around here a little bit. Let's turn on our exo ability, and there should be this guy like right here. There is 2 guys up. We could be a little bit more aggressive. Oh boy, I didn't know he was there. He does have a suppressor though. You could see that on the radar because of the circle within another circle there. This guy's gonna be coming out. Oh, there was 2 of them, and I didn't know. This isn't my finest hour. We are going 13-6. That is better than the whole team by, you know, just a little bit, but not to my standards. Okay, so there is a guy up here. Just got to be a little bit more careful. Oh boy, there's, how many is in there? 2? 1 down there. Okay, well he was very smart about it. I'm being a little bit too aggressive. I was saying I'm gonna be playing a little bit more passive, so we gotta start using that. Be a little bit more. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, and what is he? Is it the Pytech guy? It's another. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Okay. Well, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. When there's 2 Pytech guys. You know, once they spray it down, I don't know if they patched it, but it's pretty much a laser. There's no such thing as recoil once they start firing off for the first 2 seconds. That guy sees me. I was gonna react, but then I didn't. I decided I'll let it go, like it was frozen. All right, so there's a guy. First fire this. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Now, I'm being a little bit aggressive here. I really am, and I shouldn't be. That guy sees me, but he's not that skilled to take me out. Baby! What's good? Alright, so there's something going on here. Just there he is. There's 1 more below me, but I believe he's gonna try to go above me. He has a Oh boy. Got an assist, and I got a kill, so that guy with the shield got taken out. Now, let's be a little bit more careful here. Let's double back here real quick. Let's reload, even though we don't really need to. Oh boy. I don't know what I was thinking. I was feeling like I was gonna be a little bit cheeky. There's a little care package over there. I do want to use this. Ooh, he sees me. I do want to use this cloak a little bit better. I'm not using it very smart, that's for sure. There is a guy camping just over here. Burst fire that just to make him take it out there. Better accuracy. There's a guy right there. The same guy, actually, I think, that was in the same... Oh, there's another guy over here. Gotta love all the... Oh, boy. That was not my finest hour for sure. This game is almost over. We're going to see exactly how well I did. I don't think I did too well. This guy's going to get... Oh, I could have got the assisted suicide, but I wanted to make sure I kept that kill for myself. There's a lot of action going on over here. Take that guy out. And I think, yeah, we are very close to the end here. Just got to be a little bit more careful picking our moments. There we go. Let's try to go inside this building right here. There was a guy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We got one more kill to go. Mine, mine, mine. Is that mine? I think that's mine. I think that's mine. I think that's mine. I think we just did just fine. We're about to find out. Come on. Cheeky. Yes, that's us with the Obsidian Steed. Good stuff. Jumping maneuver like a ninja over up in this place. Good stuff. Alright, we got 2 supply drops for that, and we went 27 and 11, which is a lot better than most of our teammates here. That is pretty awesome. We did amazing. That was a good first episode for these elite class setups. So as you guys can see, I'm talking and everything at the same time. It's a little bit like, whoa, relax, man, just play the game. But either way, that was just super fun. And you know what? Just as a little treat for you guys, you know, we have 3 supply drops here. We have 3 supply drops, so whatever. Let's use it. Let's open them up for you guys. Just for you guys, we're gonna open these up. So let's see what we get for these ones. A reinforcement, KVA paramilitary. I really wish I could get those pants though to complete that set. That's one thing I'm missing is with the Atlas set I also have as well. Contractor, Bulldog Carnage, not that great. Looking for hopefully elite. Getting 2 supply drops in one game though isn't too bad. Elite. Alright, well, I asked for an elite and I got one. I got a little bit trolled there. Not too much of a big deal. Nothing really too superb in this except for the 25 minutes of rapid supply. But either way, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Hopefully you guys do try out this class setup for yourself. It's pretty basic, I think. I think it's a very standard class setup, but I find myself doing the best in it, and I did better than pretty much everyone in that lobby. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please hit the like button down below, and if you're new, subscribe. And if you guys do try it out, let me know how it goes for you, or even put up a video response and let me know on Twitter or anything, or tag it to me on YouTube or whatever you guys want to. I'll go and check it out and see how well you guys do. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So later days, and peace out.